Here's how to solve the problem of being the one that does everything in the relationship. You make the plans, you plan the trips, you raise the kids, you clean the house. You feel like all the responsibility is yours and you're exhausted. I have women come to me with this challenge in their relationship, in their life all the time, and look, I get it because this used to be me. But then I had this aha moment that changed everything for me here and within the dynamic of my relationship, and so I'm gonna share it with you. But I'm gonna preface that this might not be what you want to hear. This is gonna be a little bit of tough love, but if I didn't wake up to it and own it, I would still be doing everything in my relationship and be blaming my partner because of it. I'm gonna share the lesson through story form because it's so relatable. So I had a client come to me and she's like, ugh, I'm so exhausted. I just want my partner to plan a trip for me for once. I just want to lean back and be swooped off my feet, taken away for a weekend getaway where I can just relax and enjoy myself. And so I said to her, hell yes, you are fully worthy and deserving of that. But I have a question for you. If your partner attempted to plan a trip for you start to finish, would you actually be able to let him do that? Or would you interfere and be constantly asking him questions? Where are we staying? Well, what time are the flights? Well, did you make sure that there's enough time between flight 1 and flight 2? Well, did you read the reviews on the Airbnb? Well, have you made reservations? Have you made plans? Like, are we gonna even have anything to do once we get there? Would you actually be able to lean back and let him plan? Or would your doubt, fear, and anxiety take over and get in the way? And when I asked her this question, she was like, oh, yeah. The second one. And again, I knew this because this was me. One time, my now fiance planned an entire trip for me, and I was such a brat the entire time he was planning and trying to surprise me with this trip because my inner controller just couldn't chill the fuck out. And it nearly ruined the entire trip for us. So if you relate to this, here's what you need to do. Practice surrendering and trusting your partner to lead. This is going to require healing your relationship to your inner controller, to your inner perfectionist, to the part of you that thinks that things need to go and look a certain way in order for you to be happy. What this actually is learning how to embody your feminine energy. Masculine energy is the energy of doing, giving, leaning forward, making the plans. The feminine energy is being, leaning back, allowing yourself to receive. And as you practice tapping into your feminine essence, what's going to happen is your partner's divine masculine is going to come online. The polarity that's going to be created between the two of you, the passion, the love, the depth, the expansion, the connection is going to absolutely blow your mind.